Welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing tarot using symbolism. I use the Rider Waite Tarot if you listen to and watch episodes using your own cards. Today, we're delving into the suit of swords. This suit challenges us with themes of conflict, intellect, and moral decisions. Let's begin our exploration of this sharp and double-edged suit. First, we will break down the suit simply. Then, we will explore the structure to help you look at this set of cards, remember them, and tell a story. Let's get started. The suit of swords, represented by the symbol of a sword, is intrinsically linked to the element of air. This suit is about thinking energy, including communication, thoughts, and decisions and our interactions with others through words and intellect. The suit of swords is a part of a set called the Minor Arcana. Like other suits, the swords include 14 cards, mirroring a standard deck of playing cards. The journey within these cards ranges from the ace, symbolizing new intellectual beginnings or challenges, to the 10, which often represents incorporating the intellectual pieces or resolving any challenges. The court cards are the king, queen, knight, and page, who represent people in our lives, their thoughts, and their approaches to situations that impact us. Don't worry, we will talk more about these specific cards in each 3-minute episode. For now, it's important to know that cards ace through 10 are a sequence, which helps you understand where the querent is on their journey. If it is a court card, it is outside of the sequence. You are then reading a person or traits of a person or situation. Now that we have discussed the structure, let's jump into the symbolism next. The imagery within the suit of swords often features battle scenes, strategic confrontations, or solitary reflection, symbolizing the trials and resolutions we seek. Each card tells a story of intellectual growth, conflict resolution, and the consequences of our choices through careful consideration and moral fortitude. Next, let's cover the astrology. Swords connect with the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. These signs bring traits of logic, fairness, and innovation. Gemini fosters adaptability and communication, Libra emphasizes balance and justice, and Aquarius highlights progressive thinking and individuality. Now that we have covered the basics, symbolism, and even a bit of astrology, how do we apply this knowledge to a reading? In addition to the messages of each card, I look at the concentration of swords in the spread. A spread dominated by swords might suggest a decision-making or conflict resolution period. At the same time, the absence of swords could indicate a lack of clarity or avoidance of truth. Next, let's talk about how I memorize cards in the suit of swords. When I started learning each card, I tried to connect to times that required me to step into my brain versus my gut and/or how I felt about a situation. One example is a time I was asking my boss for budget for something I needed to do my job. I couldn't go into that meeting asking for money because I was overwhelmed or too busy. I went into the meeting with spreadsheets on how much time it took to perform specific tasks, how much time my suggestion would save, and how much productivity we could gain. I took my feelings out of the conversation and stuck to the facts, and it took something for me to plan the meeting that way and to present my case. Yes, how we feel matters, but showing a productivity win was more effective in a work setting. When learning the cards, what also helped was practice and repetition. As you listen to these 3-minute lessons, you will have consistent reminders of symbolism that apply across different cards. Thank you for listening. Join us for more 3-minute lessons to memorize more cards.